Yo guys, it's 29 December 2025. So this is my first video in English. I wanted to ask for first, sorry if my accent is a little bit wrong, because I'm from Italy. So I wanted to share with you how I plan for getting my first payout, and then getting consistent in the payouts. So if you don't know me, I'm Ismail. I just turned 18 years old like 9 days ago. So the 20th of December I reached the Ang status. So I know this will be cringe because maybe the accent and that, but I will keep it. I will get bullied at school, I don't know, but hey guys, I don't. Cioè ragazzi, I don't care. Okay, so this is how I plan to make my first payouts in trading. I trade since January of 2024. For those who don't know me yet, I trade since 2024 at January. I started in a community of an Italian guy, but when I started I wasn't so serious. I wanted to make easy money. The same week I bought the course that this guy have. It's my friend actually. So I bought the course with him, and I didn't learn anything. At least I didn't watch it well. So they had also one-to-one mentorship, but I was too fast. I was I don't know how to say it, guys. Sorry, but I wanted to make easy money, you know. So January passed. I was in the community, not writing. Maybe I was seeing some messages and some things like that until February. I got with the community offered the HFT. So the prop will be passed from a robot, you know. You didn't then back in time I didn't know how to trade, no. So I didn't know how to analyze the markets. I didn't know nothing. But I was going to take this prop, no. It was 25k prop firm from Quantec. I don't know if you ever traded it. So Quantec, I took the 25k account, and in the first day I made like 400 euros. Then I didn't know any risk management, nothing. I entered in base of 001 because it was a 25k, so maybe I have to risk 2 lots. I have to put on 2 lots, 1 lot, 3 lots, but I was entering on 001 the first day. Then the second day I was revenge trading, so FOMO, revenge trading, everything that was involved with emotions. So I went to the chart. I opened a lot of positions on the chart. Wait guys un attimo. So I went on the chart. I actually revenge trading, so I went to the chart on MT5. I was opening the candle, maybe will go up, I enter buy, then it reverse on me, I close the position, I enter sell, then it's go buy, and this went for, I think, from February, the half of February till June. At first this was like that, you know. April, March 2024 I started, didn't do anything. I watched YouTube, trading YouTube. I continued maybe trading. I was searching also a signal group to take signals to put it in the prop firm account. But I'm not reading, guys, right now. I'm just watching on this, when I talk, I watch these things move, so I keep watching down. So I didn't do a lot of things from February to June, and after that, it was like a period of nothing, guys. I was searching up maybe some strategy. I bought a course from a friend, but I didn't do anything with it. I kept both buying courses and stuff like that, but I didn't make any money and any progress. I wasn't making progress, and this is the most important thing for me in trading. So I didn't make progress. I was keep trading this account. I never blowed it. I never how can I say it? I never blown this account, so I kept trading it maybe 3 times a week from signals of someone. I was putting the trades from the signal group to the chart. Maybe I was watching without the PC also. Like if you analyze on the phone, it's very difficult for you to maybe analyze and make the analysis on your phone. So it wasn't so serious at first. So after that, I went to Egypt for 2 months. It wasn't vacation because my grandma died in Mecca. So my mom went there, and we also, me and my brothers, went there to Egypt. For 2 months I didn't look at the chart, and it was actually a good thing, because at the half of May, I was leaving trading, guys. I said, okay, I'm leaving this 30 days, and I will start fresh when the vacation start, The vacation started, and I was watching something, but then at 14th of June, I think this happened. My grandma passed away, so we went to Egypt, and then, guys, I didn't watch the chart for 2 months, and that is actually okay, because it kept me distracted. I wasn't watching the charts. I was living my life. Yeah, I said always in my head, when I will come back to Italy, I will restart again on trading. But I wasn't doing anything, and it was actually a good choice. Not a good choice also because there is no Wi-Fi there, so if I wanted to maybe trade, it was bad Wi-Fi. So yes, when I was also in Egypt, I found a playlist of my actual it was my mentor. Now, it's still my mentor, guys, but I was watching him on YouTube for a day. I watched the playlist, and then after that I went back to Italy. For the first week in Italy, I didn't trade, I didn't watch anything. So in the half then of August, at the 14th of August, or the 13th, I don't remember, I started again. So I wiped out all in my mind the trading content, the signal group chat I deleted, the last courses that I bought I deleted also. So I have now one mentor only, and it was really good. So I understand all of the things. It was very easy, so I didn't overcomplicate it. And also I was watching the TGR bootcamp at August 2024, so it was out by a year now. I heard now 2026 maybe it will come out the third bootcamp, but I won't watch it because this is so cringe. I will not go to school after this video. But hey, maybe an American trying to talk in Italian, it's they have still the accent, so like maybe an Italian trying to speak in English, it's a bit normal. But I want to make this video also because I want to get out my comfort zone. I will come back to my story now, but I want to say this. Also, now in the moment, it's December, I'm not going to school. My day is consistent by waking up, and I'm not waking up maybe early, but I'm not the guy maybe that wakes up at 5 a.m. etc. I sleep late. That's not a good thing to do. I sleep late maybe at 2 a.m. So I keep I don't know how to say it. I keep myself up for maybe 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and then I go to sleep. So I'm not so serious. So me making this video, I'm taking myself accountable. I'm also self-reflecting on my past choices and everything. So I will start saying, because I made a video on my story in Italian, consistent of 1 hour, I think 1 hour and a half. So, returning back to my story, we was at the half of August of 2024. So I found actually a thing, a strategy that stick with me, and also because I wiped out all the concepts. I didn't watch anything for 2 months, 2 months and a half actually. So I turned back, I was watching my mentor, and I was watching TGR Bootcamp, and also I was watching Ario. I don't know if you know it. He's famous actually. So I was watching 3 mentors, but actually my first mentor, that his name is Malik. I don't know. Maybe if you are in Italy, you know him. So I was watching him, guys, from August to half of September, end of September, and at the start of October I take the mentorship. So I bought the mentorship, and there it was really a good thing for me, because I started seeing the patterns, not the patterns, but I understood really the strategy, and it's not normal for me that it's actually from 2 weeks from now, it will be 2 years that I day trade. I try to day trade, because actually trade I developed maybe a passion for this, because I like it. It's not a thing like I started also drop shipping when I was 15. I created a store for cooking, but it was not something that I like. Same with trading, guys. Trading, I always watched it from 2020, from the pandemic. So from 2020 I was watching something maybe once a month, but I didn't even start. From January 2024, it was not maybe something that I liked. It was nice, the idea that I trade, and but I kept dragging it, just doing it for for the sake of doing it, guys. But from August I really liked it, because I found something that matched up with me. I began to like it. I was so serious about it, and I'm still serious about it. I want to be not a figure in the Italian industry. I want also to change a lot of lives. I want to inspire people, because this video, I think, from 2 years from now, 3 years, 1 year, maybe I will look up at it. I hope my accent is a little bit better from a year from now, 2 years from now, because I want to go from Italy away. First thing, taxes are too high, and there is no networking here, guys. Everyone thinks for himself. It's okay. I don't blame anyone. So I want to go maybe in a, I don't know, maybe Miami. I will buy a business. I will go maybe at Dubai. I don't know. I will. I don't know how to say it. I will go to some trips and I will choose my country. So, guys, after this, I was talking about my story actually. So I bought the mentorship at the start of October, and then I started learning a lot. I was always on the Discord trying to learn. It was something good and also bad, because when you stay on the Discord of your mentor, maybe of your friends, I was the kind of guy, and I don't say I'm still that guy, but I was 16 at the time. 16. How I say it. I was 16 and maybe 10 months, 8 months, so I was still a kid. And there I was always on Discord, listening to my mentor, even if there is another student making one-to-one with him. I was entering the chat. I was trying to learn. I was trying to see, maybe in backtesting. So he would backtest. I was backtesting in front of all the students. That also made me, I don't want to say better, but I was good, because actually when you escape, I don't want to say of your comfort zone or think outside the box, but when you don't care about others and backtest in front of everyone, not scared maybe of a loss, and didn't care. So I was doing that for a whole month. Then at November I started backtesting, and the only thing with backtesting, guys, that I was a warrior. I was a warrior of backtesting. I don't want to say that it's bad, because actually I did it for a month and a half. So I was backtesting. I did 100 backtests on Nasdaq, Gold, and S&P 500 and EU. So I was doing that, but it was 100 backtests for 4 pairs. It was a lot. It was so, I don't know how to say it. For 4 pairs, maybe I will have to do 200 backtests. But for that, I kept telling myself, I don't know, I have to make it on 2 pairs. So I passed the whole month of November, or the half of November, and whole December backtesting the first 100 trades. And then I was watching it with my mentor. He said it's okay. The only thing I was questioning myself if 4 pairs was good or no. So after that, I backtested another 100 trades on S&P 500 and gold. So why I was saying I was a backtest warrior, and why I don't like backtest. Why I don't like it, but I like it if did it in another way, because I was having Google spreadsheet, where you put the pair that you traded, the date of the backtest, if you went long or short, what zones did you use, maybe a fair value gap, a fair value area, liquidity, what was your bias, based on what, on the closure of the candle, on the structure, or I don't know, and the trigger, when you entered maybe from the fair value gap, why you entered, from a change of character, a break of structure, or maybe I don't know. I use only breakaways. So if the price create me a breakaway, I will enter. So the only thing bad with Google spreadsheet, guys, what it was the thing that I didn't watch my backtest. Yeah, I was backtesting and I was a warrior. I wanted to do 100 trades like that, So I was always backtesting just for the sake of it, just for I was making it too fast, I was making it too fast, and I wasn't backtesting good, so I was rushing. I don't want to say rush. I was rushing the process, but I was rushing it. The best for me now, I think, if I backtested on Notion, so I would backtest, and after the backtest, what I would write on Notion, I hope, no, how can I say it? If I did this thing, I would be profitable maybe 6 months ago, because when you are on Notion, guys, when you are on Notion, a difference with Google spreadsheet, with Notion, what you will do, you will write everything. So you will write what you see on the weekly time frame, you will write what you see on the daily time frame, and that for the bias, and maybe you will write something like this. On the Google spreadsheet, you click and stop. It stop there. So one backtest, you don't think of it. And also the backtests, guys, I was doing maybe 4 backtests at a time. So it wasn't so healthy. Not 4 at a time, maybe 2 at the time, from November to December. That's why it took me a month and a half to make it. But from January, I did 100 trades in 10 days or 9 days actually. So with Google spreadsheet, guys, you trade and stop. At least this was for me. I speak only for myself. So this was for me. I was trading, I was backtesting, like that. But if I did it on Notion, what would I do? So I would backtest and then write it on Notion. So write what I see, what I saw on the weekly, what I saw on the daily, that make me maybe sell. So and after that I will write the contest on the 4 hours. So I will write so in the 4 hour maybe we was creating higher highs, higher lows, and after that the price go and test our fair value area. So my fair value area maybe the price didn't respect it, so we turned up and then we shorted. So I have to write everything, and on the 1 hour, and on the 15 minute, on the 13 minute, and after that, that's the optional thing. I didn't do that. That was the actual thing that maybe I will. That I was. I don't know, guys. Wait. I use Google Translate for this because wait a moment. So I didn't do it like this, but I was hoping I would do it like this. It's not like this exactly, but yeah, I do it on the backtest on Excel, on Google spreadsheet. I didn't do it on Notion. So after that, guys, I bought my second prop firms of all my life. It was a prop firm called prop number 1, and it was a 7k. So I bought it, and there comes the next thing, Also, I was still using the Google spreadsheet. I used Google spreadsheet from also from February to June maybe, because I was trading the prop for almost 4 months without passing it. I passed the first phase in a month and a half, and the second phase I didn't pass it. I breached the account because I took maybe 15 trades in a row in losses. So I will explain you what happened. I know my strategy well. I know it, but the thing that I did wrong from February to June, that was that I wasn't doing the session of live trading good. So I was sitting on Discord, I was chatting, I was maybe using my phone, and I also use my phone now. Maybe I will scroll TikTok. I know it's not a good thing, but I was doing like that. I was going on the session live. I was live trading, so I would have to stay focused on trading view, but I didn't. I just only take the trade like that. Maybe I'm seeing it now. Maybe I was I don't know how to say it, guys. Maybe I was focused when I did the live trading session, but I don't know. Also because I was still using the Excel, so if I made a loss, I wouldn't write it down. So I will make you see right now maybe a couple of trades that I took on phase 1 and phase 2, because I journaled everything. Now I will tell you something of the risk management. So before we go on Notion, and I'll show you maybe the trades that I took on my 7k prop firm account. This was my risk, I was risking 0.5%, and this is so bad, guys. Why is so bad? Because my frequency of trading, maybe I took three trades a week back then. Now I take maybe 2 if it's a good week. So I was taking maybe also 4 trades a week, and I was risking 0.5%. This means that for me passing the phase 1, I will have to do 8 trades in a row on TP, and for blowing it, 16 trades in a row. So I continued that for maybe a month, and not a half, a month and a week, and why I was seeing no progress, guys. I was always up the 7k, so I was never in drawdown, but I was always there. So recommendation that I tell you, don't de-risk too much. Maybe if you are a scalper, maybe if you take normally, and it's normal for you to take maybe, I don't know, 5 trades a week, 6 trades a week, 7 trades a week, okay, maybe you will risk a little bit, because you know that, I don't know. No, don't risk a little bit, guys, because on the challenge you want to make it fast. I don't know, you don't have to rush it, but you go from 7k to make the 8%. You don't make the 8% by risking 0.5%, because if you risk 0.5%, you will go so slow, and when you go in drawdown, you was also going drawdown so slow for passing the account. And what I did do, I was watching an Italian guy. His name is Andrea Guy. His name is Andrea. No, I don't. Andrea Ragazzo. I don't think he will get angry maybe if I say his name, because I also say the name of everyone. And Andrea Ragazzo is a good guy. He's a good trader. He is better than me now. No, I'm joking. So this guy told his risk management back on February. No, it was a video that was maybe make in November 2024, but I was watching it at March. I was watching it at March 2025. So that video tells me that I have maybe a 10k account. In my case, it was 7k. But if I have a 10,000 account, what will I do? I will risk 1% for the first trade. So if I risk 1%, I will be 2% up. And when I was up, I have to risk 2%. I risk all my profit that I made on the first trade. You know me? You follow me? So if you risk the 2% and also win again, you will do in that trade 4%, and the first trade you do 6, so you will be 6% up. This when things are going good. But if you risk maybe on the 10,000 account again, you risk 1% and you go and draw down. What he told on the video, I don't blame him. I take my own responsibility. So guys, I was doing like this. He said like this, and it was brilliant for me back at the time. But because guys, in the life you have to experiment things, you have to fail, and you have to learn. Oh my god, I will get bullied for this video. Maybe, guys, I don't care, because also I don't wanna be arrogant, but from maybe 2 years from now, I will do my first 50k a month. Maybe a year from now, so 2026, I will start I will do my first payout, then I will reinvest, and I'm going right now to tell you what I want to do and where I learned it from. So I want to give also credit. So I will do credit now on the guys that inspired me to do this. Maybe no, I think I can succeed because I tried so many things, but the guys are named Trade Bunny. They are from Scotland, 2 of them, and 1 is from England. So Trader Bunny, Abi Trading, so his name is Albin, Bunny, and Ahmed. These guys trades forex, and I will say it's account rotation. It's named like this. They all 3 use it, so I will say it after. So guys, I was doing like this from Andrea, the guy that told me on YouTube, on the video, the risk management. So the risk management was a little bit bad if things went wrong, because if you started with 1% of risk and you lost the trade, you have to risk now 0.5. So with 1 trade you will be back at break even, and you will maybe if your risk are static, what you will do? If you risk 1% or maybe 2%, that I will risk also 2.5% from now on. So if you risk maybe 1% and you go down, okay, if you trade a risk to reward 1 to 2, you will go down by 1, but if you take TP, you will go 2 up, so you will be up 1%. But in that case, I was maybe down 0.5, and actually I was never down. I was never down from 7%. In the second phase, it was so messed up. So guys, I was doing like this, and actually I passed because I did 1% risk and I was up 2. I risked 2 and made 4, so it was 6 up, and I risked 2 to make one risk to reward 1. So I passed the challenge, and I want to show you guys after I will tell you what happened on the second phase. On the second phase, guys, it took me from maybe the half of March. How do you say? Marzo. Yeah. March. So from the half of March to the end of May, I was on phase 2. I was doing the same thing. The only thing that I did bad, and it wasn't the streak of 15 trades in a row to stop loss, but it was that I didn't rewatch my trades. So I was maybe making the Google spreadsheet, but I wasn't maybe on the weekend looking back at the week and and seeing what happened on the week. So it kept going. until I breached the account. And then from June, my mentor said me the best thing. So Malik Dredi said me the best thing that I can do in that moment. And that is journaling on Notion. So I have to. He said to me, I don't want to say don't come back, but he said watch all your trades, all the 50 trades, because I took 50 trades on one prop firm. So it's a disadvantage to stay on the prop for whole 2 months, guys. No, 4 months in a row. So, and I want to say what he says me. He says to me, journal everything that happened from February that you bought the account till June. So every trade I journaled it, and you can see here. This was June and of 2025. So the first maybe 10 days of vacation, because I was doing the stage, guys. Here in Italy, they treat you, I don't want to say like a slave, but you have to go for school to work 1 month, and I get paid, but a lot of my friends in the school didn't get paid. So this was my journal, guys. I don't want to enter here because also there is it's not some photo, it's links. So if I go maybe on the exactly 8 trades, this was a stop loss. So in the period of June, guys, I was seeing, maybe we'll see this. So here I wrote the weekly time frame closed long. So this was the weekly time frame. This on gold. This is the 8th trade on the prop firm, the 14th February 2025. So I was thinking like this: the weekly closed above what the high of the last candle. The daily, it was clean to our target, so it was clean to our target, this high, I think. Now here I written. Now let's see where I went wrong. I took this liquidity in the 4 hours, so I took this liquidity to go long. I think I go long, yes. But if I go to the 1 hour chart, it was shifting the structure, so it wasn't long anymore. It was reversing the structure, so it wasn't long anymore. It was short. So I said here, if I say it now, I will take it, but this was the trade. So I entered because of breakaway gap. So the price take the liquidity. Here it stop, it do a 5-minute breakaway gap, and I entered here, and it went to stop. So I was seeing these things, guys, and I was doing this. I want to show you everything. So from the 8 trades, maybe I don't know if here's. So I was doing this, and maybe if you take the date here, I was buy on 13 February on euro dollar. Here I took a buy on S&P. This was a TP on February, so I took this trade. So guys, every trades I look back to it, and I was seeing the patterns. I started recognizing when I was going to stop, when to trade, when to not trade, and watching every trade that I took. It was like this. I was watching every trade, and I was learning from my losses and from my wins. So from my wins, I learned what I will have to do, and from my losses, watch this. So I watched what trade should I took, and it went like this, guys. From here, I think there was a streak of stop loss, and I didn't complete this. So maybe here it was the 43 trades This was on May. So guys, I learned everything from this. I did, guys, the best thing you can do, and your best mentor is your eyes and your experience, and journaling. Journaling, it's better for this. You maybe took a lot of losses for a long time. Maybe I don't want to say it's okay to not journal, but if you journal and you self-reflect on your journal and on your traits, you will start to see patterns when you go to stop and when you go to TP. When you go to stop, you start recognizing that in the next traits. Guys, I will say it again, I'm not reading. I always watch what I watch this, because when it's moving like this, I kept watching. So I'm not reading anything. It's not a script video. I did it because I don't want to say I was bored, but I did it because I like the idea of not speaking in English. But I want to get out of my comfort zone, because if I will do only videos in Italian. So guys, back to us. I was doing this for the whole June. So June, I kept it like this. So I was watching what I did and was writing on the journal. And actually, from the end of June like this, I started forward testing on a demo account. So I was doing forward. Now these are the trades. This is on S&P 500 on the 23rd of September. Here, what I did, this was all-time high, I think. And I was entering like this, guys. This is very dangerous. Why? Because I didn't put any break-even. I was thinking that break-even was stupid. And maybe for someone it's stupid, yeah? This was my forward, guys. So maybe if you can translate this, I'm not speaking out of anything. So this is my journal and my forward test. I was trading. After the trade, or maybe on the weekend, I was writing down the trade. I was watching and guys, this is the only way. This is the only way to do what? To better yourself. Is rewatching your trades, rewatching your wins and your losses, and starting to see what is happening. So this is continued for the last trade that was on August, I think. Yeah, the 28th of August. And then, guys, what I came through futures prop, and I was doing forward to maybe August, and at the start of August I started this channel to record the live trading session, to talk about my situation and stuff like that. So I did, guys, 4 months on futures prop. So I took alpha futures for September, October, November. For December I took funding ticks. This is the thing, guys. I continued doing on prop futures. I never blown an account. Still now I didn't blow the account. It's actually I would blow it, but funding ticks changed the rule, so they add to me $500 more. So I didn't ever blow an account of futures prop. So September I ended it on the account. It was 50,500. So I was never blowing it. I want to show you my prop. So this is the trades. I took 9 trades on September. This was the trades, guys. Maybe you relate to those trades. You remember the price action. And every trades, guys, is a lesson. So every loss, if you took a loss, maybe someone is mad because of the loss. I don't want to say I'm happy, because yet this video is corny, and if I say I'm happy for the losses, it would be corny a lot. But this is the trades, guys. So I was trading, and I never took this. The 7th trade was a TP, and the 8, 9 trades was stop loss. 8, 9 and 10. I actually took 10 trades this month, but I didn't put the 10th trade. I don't know why. But this is my trades. This is also my trades on October. So I write down what I want to see, stuff like this. So guys, this is it. I was continuing on prop futures. I think that I continue to prop futures, but no. Why? No. I don't quit right now. I won't quit. I will not quit trading ever. Why? Because I know it's corny. I know it's cliche, but I don't want to work because my school. If I graduate from my school, I will do mechanic, maybe electricity. I will do maybe mechanic, but I don't like this job. I see myself in the future doing trading. So now what I will do? I will quit futures for a bit and return to CFD. Why I will return to CFD? Because I watched some videos. So I now I will put it on the screen of the YouTubers that I watched. So heavy trading. And also, guys, I'm not changing maybe my risk management strategy because of the videos that I watch, because I never search maybe a trading strategy because I know what I want to say. I know because this is a thing DOVFX say, consistent analysis, consistent results. So if you are consistent with your analysis, every day you analyze the same pair, the same maybe 3 pairs, you will start recognizing pattern. I know I say I'm recognizing pattern from June, but to learn a skill, guys, that maybe will pay you 100k a month, maybe you will do also this maybe from 6 years from now, maybe I will do 500k a day. There is no work you can do this amount of money. It's really scalable to the moon, guys. I don't want to say maybe I will do this amount, etc, etc. But I was saying I never searched a trading strategy. I don't want to change it because I know what I want to see. I know that I'm not confused. Maybe now I will search the other trader. So I was never confused. The only thing that I have to test, because I tested the strategy, I see what is working for me. Now it's time to shift the risk management strategy. Why? Because with the risk management strategy, guys, is this. I don't want to say I don't have one, but now I will. Okay.
The best.
I'm putting the video on, so wait. I'm putting on the video, guys, so I'm sorry. I will stop the video and come back right now. So, guys, now it's time to not time, but this is the traders that I watch. I love you now. But guys, I watched these 3 videos. This video from Trade Bunny. Actually, the first video I watched from Ahmed. He was explaining how to rotate with his account. And also because I watched the same thing from traders that made money from the market. I don't want to say money but they made payouts. They are also good at what they do. So I watched these 3 videos. I recommend it to everyone to watch these videos, and these videos explain good the rotation of the accounts. And what I learned here after this 5 days ago, 6 days ago, I did this thing. I bought 2 5k on funding pips, and I will do this. I will start rotating, so I will risk 2.5%. This will lead me to to pass the accounts in 2 trades, but not 2 trades in a row, because I will have 2 5ks, 5k and 5k. The first trade I will open maybe here, it's a win, I don't know. And the first trade here, because the next day I will not trade here, I will trade here to mix. I don't want to say mix, but differentiate the accounts. So if I win here and I lost here I'm down 2.5%, and here I'm up 5%. And if I lose here again, so here I'm 2.5% up, and here I lose also, so here I'm 5% down. And I'm also trying to I don't want to say that I will risk 2.5k, because now that I'm doing the math behind it, it's also a business, guys. Trading is a business. So when you take the prop firm, you have to see if I took the win and here the loss and here loss, so here I'm 2.5% up, and here I'm 5% up down. So here I took maybe a win. So if I took a win here, guys, I will go from 2.5% to 7.5%. So literally I will have to do a break-even trade will lead me to pass the phase 1 here. So here, if I made a trade, I don't want to say I'm pessimistic, but if I do a trade here, and I win, I will turn back to break even. And it's like this, guys. So maybe if phase 1 is 8%, I don't wanna go too fast, because literally if I make it in a row, so maybe here win, here win, here win, here win, that's, I don't want to say impossible, but I want to risk maybe 2%, because 2%, if I maybe took losses, but it's actually, I don't want to have 4 losses in a row. I have to took 8 losses in a row to blow each one of the account. So one account, it will go up and I will pass it. I want to pass the 2 accounts together, but if I blow these 2 that I bought now, it's okay. So I want to show you also the time maybe going, because this, guys, I don't want to sound corny, but it will be a video that will rest in the history of the trading industry. And I'm also, this would be so cringe if I didn't make it. So guys, if I'm making this video because I'm too sure that I will make it in this field, in this the skill set, guys, I think I have the skill set. I only need to find a strategy of risk management on prop firms that I will scale now on. So I was saying, if I pass one, what I will do, I will start risking 1.5%. This will lead me to do 6 trades in a row to blow it, and literally I have a 35% consistency on funding pips. I have to do 3 trades with the same profit. So if I took maybe a win on the first trade, maybe 2 losses, maybe a win and a win, I can request a payout of 3%. So 3% will lead me to have 300 euros, with the profit split will be 250 euros, 260 euros. And with that, what I will do, I will, from $260, I will go and buy what? Maybe 3 accounts of 10k prop. So there I will be risking 2.5%, or maybe also 3, because if I pass the 2 accounts of 5k, it will maybe be a 600 payout. So with that, maybe I will not buy 2 10ks or 3 10ks to pass, and maybe I will pass 2 of them and make a payout on 2 of them. I will buy 2 25k and I will do a payout, and from the payout of 25k I can buy literally 3 100k account and rotate them. I know it sounds so good to be true, but guys, if I can do it right, if I can stick to this thing, because I think it's the most don't want to say easy, but it's a thing that stay with me, you know. It's not a thing maybe like 0.5% risk, because there I was for 6 months maybe in one prop, and I didn't pass it and never made a payout. So I don't want to say I want to rush it, but also I want to stay a little calm, because on the futures prop, maybe I'm speaking this because maybe I didn't pass them. But if I pass them, maybe I was saying right now, the futures prop are the best one. You can scale, you can have 20 accounts on Apex. But if now I stick with this CFD thing, I am sure that I will make it and I will scale. And then maybe one day I will have 5 200k. 5 200k's, guys, I can make literally 15k a month, and I believe I can do it in the half of 10k a month, maybe in at the end of 2026 or the half of 2027. So I will be like 19 years old, because no, not 2027, yeah, 2027, guys, I will be still 19, because I was born in 20 December 2007. So I will have 19 years old. I think I will be an ank at 20. I will be an ank, but for now I'm still young, guys. But no, I'm joking. If I have also maybe 21 years old and I do 10k a month, I think I will do maybe 40k a month, 50k a month, and I will not be opening a mentorship. At least if not anyone will write me every day, maybe 30 person that day write me, how can I start, then maybe I will open it. Because guys, let's be honest, it's a really good business to start your own mentorship. But if there is demand, also if you opened it and a lot of person enters in, it's another income, another from trading, and it's if I can say it, it's there. It's not like trading is not a consistent. Maybe you will do break-even months, maybe you will do losing months, so you have another thing that bring your money in. So guys, this is my goals. I want to pass these 5Ks like this for like this method of risk management. This will lead me to pass it really quick and not blowing it, because blowing it will be too hard, guys. I'm not, because if I risk 2.5%, I have the 10% drawdown. A normal human being will think, okay, I will take 4 trades in a row and blow it. But actually you will have to take 8 trades in a row to blow it, because you have 5k here and 5k here. The first trade, loss. The second trade, loss. You have to blow 8 trades in a row to blow it, the 5Ks. So I think I can pass it. I think I can do really well with this. I will do maybe my first payout, and from my first payout I can buy if I have the two 5Ks and I do two payouts, I will buy two 25Ks, and from that I will go maybe have 5 200Ks, and then I will go and come back to futures. Maybe I will do the same things but on futures. This is, guys, this is like on steroids things. You can have the rotation but with 5 accounts maybe on Top Step, 5 accounts on my funded futures, and 5 accounts on I don't know, Tradeify or Apex. I don't know if Apex pays, but I think it pays. Maybe someone break the rule and say it didn't pay them. But I will do like this. I will do 5 100K, 5 100K, and 5 100K. So I will pass them, even if it's amounts, but I have the money for maybe if maybe it's amounts and I'm up 5% and I have to do 6, but the 30 days passed, I will renew the thing to complete, but then on I will have a lot of capital under my name, and I will be finishing school. I want to finish school and have like 3 million in funding, or 3 million, 4 million, 4 millions. I don't want to fantasize on it because it can happen. A lot of people did it. I'm the new gen of the trading in Italy. I don't want to say internationally because there are a lot of guys that are I don't want to glaze anyone, but there is a lot of guys there is a lot of guys that are really good, maybe that are 18, 19, 20. So one of my favorites, these are guys. I'm not trying to glaze anyone, but actually if you take inspiration from these guys, watch here. I'm literally inscripted to everyone in the trading space. Maybe you will call them scammers. If you called anyone scammer, guy, you should put the phrase in the bag. I'm not trying to be corny or glaze someone, but I'm sure that maybe someone watching this will say, don't trust, I don't know, who sell courses. Don't trust Alex G, because Alex G send courses or sell courses. But guys, you're too dumb, because if he makes money with trading and he's good at this skill set, and he did it from when he was 18, 17 actually, I think, and he did it and he started to sell a course, why you are hating? Because guys, there are a lot of haters in this world, and I want to be a person that follows a lot of people and take inspiration from them. If you see, maybe guys, I'm investing now in this. I want to say 10 people. Maybe now they have 10k followers. In the next 5 years, I think maybe they will have 100k follower. This guy, I don't. Now I have to search it. This guy will have 50k followers, I think. Where he is? He's here. No, guys, I'm joking. But I hope I will inspire someone with this story. I hope that you watched till the end. But this is it, guys. I will make it happen. So, guys, can I say it? Take care of yourself this year. Try to. I don't know what to say, guys. An hour straight talking in English, for me it's strange, but I will see you. Maybe on the first payout I will make a video better from this one. But this one I will public it. I don't care what anyone says, because maybe if you talk on my back. No. Guys, I will see you. Peace. Ciao ciao.